Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for September the 4th, 2024. Hi, Graz.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
Doing good. You?
I am here. Sometimes that's all one can hope for.
True.
Yes, just 'twas an interesting day at work and reminding me, why are you doing this, Mom? I have Frost going, Mom, why are you doing this? You could just quit. Yeah. And then I go to work and have a day like today. It's like, I could just quit. Yes, I could. So it's that kind of day today. How are you doing? I hope you're having a better day than that.
Typical day.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there are days I really like my job, and I went in with a specific purpose in mind today because I knew there was something where my expertise could be useful. And did they ask me once to help out? No. Fine. Apparently I can't kill dinosaurs either at the moment. I hate these stupid swarmers. They are very pesky. So is there a way we can team to kill captains? Because, yuck. I mean, I know how to get 10. It's doing that sequence out of home when you go to the ground. And you can kill all 10 captains there. But it's kind of boring. And to do it on 5 accounts is just like, ugh. And somebody told me doing Dyson Sphere ground gets it for you, but I'm not seeing that happening.
Okay, if you bring up the map,
Yeah?
the ones that are captured the circle.
Excuse me a second. Hey, girls!
Oh, dang it. Wrong
I
character.
swear to God. I love my dogs, but
There are times that you want to drop kick them, figuratively speaking.
figuratively speaking, I love my dogs, but oh my God, it's like nails on a chalkboard level of pain.
Oh, I can understand that. The very sucks I had I loved. It's just that at times that I wish I could just pick them up and hold them.
Eat them. As somebody said, you got to eat them out the doorway some days. But they're just obnoxious dogs. I love them, but they are my obnoxious, horrible children. Did we get all 5? We got all 5. And so far, no commanders. So what were you saying about Dyson Sphere and commanders and captains?
Okay, so the ones that are captured the point where you stand in the yellow circle.
Yeah.
And if you get there at the very beginning,
Okay.
you actually can get 2 of those big mechs that come down from the sky. Those count as captains.
Okay, but we need 10 of them.
Yeah, so... Yeah,
so I'm trying to think of ways to do that. You know what? It would probably be better if I put that button on right there. Hi, Joshua. Endeavor rank 747. How are you? And Chosen is here. Yay. Hi, Chosen. We're going to have a party when Joshua gets to 750.
Capture point, the one that has the kind of fireball going...
Fireball.
Oh, okay, so you have... are you in instance... So what instance am I in?
I'm in instance...
1?
I'm guessing I am because it's not giving me any options that there's anything else here.
Okay, so yeah. So if you look at the mini-map, I assume you're in the upper left.
I am in the upper left, yes.
Okay, so the... you have the 2 Omega
right
symbols.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the lower Omega symbol touches both capture points.
Yeah.
So the 2 kind of fireballs, the one to the right and one to the left.
Yeah, I'm in one of them right now.
Okay, so those give you the captain.
The
captains on ground.
Polyonyx class exosuits, is that the captain? I'll tell you in a moment if that's the captain he won.
Yo, yeah, that's the guy right there. That's the guy right there.
I am shooting at him.
Yeah, once he's dead.
He is a captain. He's an
Okay,
ex-captain, but he is a captain.
Yep.
Hi,
so,
Savi.
So yeah, pretty much, if you are able to get all, there's 6 total. On the map, if you're able to get to all 6, you only need actually 5.
Right.
And also the T-Rex counts as
A captain, yes. Probably the mini bosses would count too.
Oh, you mean for ground battle zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually about to go do that because here's my thing when it's commander rank stuff. Commander and higher that you're going for.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually easy in the battle zone. Commander and higher is easy. Like captains are somewhat difficult because
Right, but it's saying commanders and captains, so I don't care which one it is.
also, you occasionally have the not quite T-Rex that occasionally roams around.
Right, the Rex Barazat. Yes, that's the mini.
Bazratat.
Thank you.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, Bazratat. Anyways, I have intentionally hunted that guy down and killed him multiple times.
Well, yeah.
Because when I'm doing captain hunting in the battle zone, he's one of the better options for captain.
But needing 10 of them, I can't go hunt him down 10. Well, I suppose I could go hunt him down 10 times, but it seems silly.
Well, okay, yeah. The
Hey, there's
special
Buzz right
ones are a bit awkward in that regard.
oh, that guy. Upticked. Okay. Is there a way to find them? No. Okay, so the other one got captured. Now, at the artillery points, the last thing that drops after you do all 5 of the artillery points is it will drop 1 or 2 of the captains or commanders or whatever they are.
Oh, no.
At the very end, you just have to go through it, but with a team, it's pretty easy.
It's guaranteed to give you at least 1 commander. If you have a large enough number of people, it might drop a captain. But
Let's see if it'll drop this. This is a Cerapticid class exosuit. Let's see if that counts as anything.
yeah, ceratopsids count as
Ceratopsids, thank you.
Well, I mean, if you look at the UI next to the name and HP bar, you'll see several rank pips
Yes.
that are just like generic boxes, but 3 rank pips is a commander. 4 rank pips is a captain rank.
Well, that one worked. Yeah, I know, Sab. I just grabbed it too, and I wasn't being super picky. Besides, I need more DPS all around, Sav. I'm a terrible player. I've only been doing this for 14 years. I've got no level of expertise whatsoever.
How's everyone tonight?
Doing good, Ed. How are you doing tonight?
OBS is ticking me off.
Because...
It's not capturing my sources.
Oh. Speaking of things ticking you off, if you received a message in Discord from Cygnus, ignore it. It's spam. It's going to try and hijack your Discord.
Whatever you do, don't get down with the sickness.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, this is one of those things. Like, anytime I see a link in Discord, I always do that mouse over thing to figure out what the actual link is.
Well, as it turns out, Discord allows you to mask what it is.
I don't refer to that as masking. Okay? I refer to that as labeling URLs, and in some cases, that's actually extremely valuable as a genuinely useful tool because some internet URLs are like 5 freaking pages long.
They are.
Labeling it so that it tells you what it is instead of forcing you to read all however many 100 characters it is actually genuinely quite useful. However, that's one of those things when it's used for good and not evil.
Oh, this time it's being used for evil.
Anyway.
So how's everybody doing tonight? Ooh, Sav has a Changeling Phaser full auto rifle, Mark 15. Crit damage times 4, damage crit D. So Sav has fun toys.
Someone that we can't talk about on air.
Ooh, that's a fun effect. I didn't get credit for that one. Thanks for killing him in the air, everybody. Yes, we can't talk about Sav's love of toys.
That is actually a thing with those, is that if you place turrets and stuff, the turrets might actually execute him mid-drop.
Yep. Or you stand underneath it, look at it, aim up, and you get it.
Keep forgetting about the whole 8 thing.
See if I can get
It's
over
like,
to this
I
last
have
one.
actually seen situations where it will, like, for like half a second show you a targeting reticle for it.
No, I'm not going to kill you. I have work to do. This one, the generators don't drop any captains at all, though, do they? Or do the Voth
here's the
commanders
thing.
count?
You're looking for commander rank Voth.
Or-
And some of the things that will spawn on this actually might be commander rank.
Well, we'll find out in just a moment. That said, it's
Because,
still
like,
faster to do home.
There's a whole bunch of the little guys, and the little guys might do that thing where they summon a mech suit to fight you. The mech suit actually
That's
counts as a
true.
commander.
Yes, you're right.
Also, I think some of the bigger enemies you see here will actually
Voth,
be
yeah.
commanders too.
I was wondering about
like-
that.
There are some of the non-power armor Voth that are commander rank, not captain rank, except for the one roaming guy in the city. Wait, not the city, the outskirts. So the one roaming guy in the outskirts, the I forget what they're called. Oh, generals.
Yeah. They count.
Those count as captains.
Yes.
But so some of the larger ones count as commanders. Like the ones that do that stealth thing where they try to stab you with the Voth and energy blades. I think those guys count as commanders. I'm not 100% sure.
Pepsi Juju says, I just used the home checkpoint. The halls are filled with Captain and Commander Herc. Yeah, that's what I did on the first account, but variety is the spice of life.
I mean, the mission for fighting Becky, the sheer number of captain rank Borg in that is astonishing. Because every single room has at least one elite tactical drone.
That's
Every
true.
single one of those is a captain.
I had forgotten that. That is a really good point.
And of course, Becky herself counts as a captain.
You just want us to do that ground mission, don't you?
Actually, to be honest, Born Ground also has a bunch of
Oh, I haven't done that one in a while. And Chris isn't here. Oh, is that? No, that's somebody's.
Ooh. So maybe we could do that.
Maybe we could. Okay, none of these Voth spec ops count as commanders or captains.
Okay, then never mind. Right, spec ops are the ones like the generals have as henchmen. There's
Yeah,
a different
exactly.
one, I forget what it's called, that is actually commander, but
They're
you
just
almost
henchmen.
never see them. It's like there's a commander rank dino that you will sometimes see in the jungle part of the map.
Mm-hmm.
That will show up at the things like the one you just left. It's like a commander rank dino, which is, believe it or not, one of those things that is absolutely essential for Bond with Life, because the fact that there's 2 different Voth dinosaur pets you get for Bond with Life. One of them is all of the Voth raptors except for the commander rank dino, and the other one is the commander rank dino.
Let's see what's down here. Nope, 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 nope. There is no easy way to get anywhere on this map. This is
I
where
have to say,
I want a floater for this map.
I do like some of the way this is put together. It's like, it gives you a feeling that the people who built this place didn't really give a crap what we want and had their own personal reasons for
Huh.
putting this place.
So there is a Voth Strike commander who just appeared here. Let's see what he does.
That's the one I was thinking of. Does he have 3 pips?
Yep, and he's dead. And the particles just got exposed. And I'm just about in the right spot for it. Wow. So I'll get to have that one too. If I get there fast enough. Run! Run, Forrest, run! Run, 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 run. Come on, run.
Also, don't stand. You don't stand in stuff on this one is one of those things that's
Yep.
kind of hilarious because more often than not, you will see at least one bridge officer that got KO'd by the
Oh, yeah. Well, that one was mine. All mine. Wow. See what one's left. Oh, city's left. There's no way I'm going to make it to the city in time. Let's see. Partisans has captain commanders early in the mission when you need to take out the generators. Oh, the one where it's all the beasts.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I'd
It's
forgotten about that.
Yeah, those are actually high-ranked NPCs.
Yeah, no, we could team up and go take on that part of Partisans.
Yeah.
Parmesans. Or we could go take your Borg one.
I'd really rather do the Vorn ground one because like Partisans is one of those things I can easily farm that personally.
Okay, fine.
I always find that one kind of dry and cheesy.
Badum tish. Let me change characters and I will go grab somebody who can maybe do this. Let's see who's out there. Let us see.
But we do actually have some solar systems in Star Trek Online that are modeled as small stellar clusters with planets.
That's interesting.
Well, look at Regulus. It actually has 4 suns.
Give me a moment here. I have to see who's capable of doing stuff. That might work.
I actually don't have a huge number of characters.
On this account, I've got some characters, not as many as on my other account.
Oh crap!
What?
The downside of having 2 monitors.
Oh.
Where the heck is my mouse?
Oh, yeah. Been there. Because I will play 2 accounts at one time just to have fun. And then it's like, snarg. All right, who's in on... Oh, let me see if I've got some toys I can put on this one. There we go. Target of Grethor. La 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 la. I'm willing to give this a shot.
I mean, honestly, Sompek Lightning for an account unlock that you can use on anyone is actually really good. It's not one of those things that I personally consider to be amazing.
It has its time and place. This one I've got the V'ger probes and I've got Agony Field, which would be nice to drop that before we go running into the rooms. Let's see. Chosen says the Bedford is currently busy on a special mission by Starfleet Command to look for something involving the Borg, or something like that. It's unclear what the Borg has that worries Starfleet. I'm really not sure what it is. You will find out. Bwahahaha.
But yeah, it's like this character I'm currently logged in on does actually have a setup that would be quite good for dealing with Borg.
Who else would like in on this ground mission to go play Borgies?
I'm down.
Okie dokie.
Same here.
Because again, using those crystal prism things, Borgs suck at fighting.
Are we going to visit Becky?
Yeah, we're
No.
going to go see Becky. Oh, I thought we were going to go see Becky.
No, this is the other one.
Oh, we're going to do the other one, which I do like, but we
Okay.
do need
The,
5,
the one with the assimilated Klingon general.
which is also a good one. See, I need plasma damage on the ground. What have I got?
Oh, the one on the planet with the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yes, Born Ground.
Oh.
I have to say, I have had so many questions for the entire time I've been playing this game. It's like, what is the point behind assimilating mushrooms? Because the Borg did. They
Yeah.
absolutely did assimilate the mushrooms. And
Because they have a faster data transfer rate than fiber optics.
well, if you look really, really closely, studying Born Ground's map in intense detail, which I did because I used it in some of my Foundry missions because it looks cool. They actually assimilated the ground in certain parts of that map. That is interesting. It's like parts of the actual ground are actually assimilated. Which I suspect it's one of those things where it's kind of sort of like a controlled version of gray goo, where they use like nano whatevers to restructure the ground to be Borg technology or something. But, you know, the exact logic of this is not explained. But I suspect that it's in some way related to that phenomenon we saw in Star Trek First Contact, where you see the assimilated version of Earth, and
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
only get to see it for a moment, but it looks like literally the entire planet is made out of Borg junk.
Yep. Anybody else want to join us to take on this Borg mission? Joshua? Joshua, you want to join us for this one? Boy, the enthusiasm out there. Joshua's not in game. Yes, he's just hiding. He doesn't want us to know that he's there. Can we do this with 4 if we go out like on normal?
Yeah, if you just started as a private, it should be fine.
Okay. I'm going to take it on normal, though. This one is... This is an infected mantis. No, it's not Into the Hive. Kittimer and Stasis, is that the one?
No. Hittimer and Stasis is the one that's the indoor facility deep underground. Infected Manus, that's Becky.
That's Becky. Into the Hive, we know that one.
This is the other one.
Well, that's 3 of them. What's the other one?
I
It's not Undine Infiltration.
Pure applied.
Say again? Cure
Yeah,
Applied. Cure
Yeah.
Applied, that's the one. Who just joined us? It's Muse Knuckle, who's on mute. But hi, Muse Knuckle.
Hey, if you want to join us, well, I mean, there's still time.
We got room for somebody in game.
One of us. One
One
of
of
us.
us.
To be honest, we could actually probably do this on advanced, because this one we don't need to worry about the stupid warp plasma. So doing this one on advanced should be fine.
You want to do this one on advanced?
I'm down.
Okay. Avengers, this... No. Flame on. Dang, I want to see that again.
What the?
Well, somebody's mic just cut in and out in a very unusual way.
Was that
Hang
me?
on. Hang on. Can we clear this? No. Rudy Dog says he will join us. Let me see if I can get him in here really quick. I don't know if that's going to let me do that. Rudy Dog, who are you on? I'm not seeing you here. Nope.
Right, we got pulled in.
Was it
Can we
coming up
still
on my
pull them in
friends
if we
list?
just wait?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. This isn't like the trolls where someone can join midway.
Well, we will come back and do more stuff.
Okay, remember to do the V-scan thing
Mm-hmm.
because that's the easiest way to find the dead Klingon. They don't count as NPCs; they count as objects laying on the ground. So you can V-scan to find the dead Klingons because you really, really have to have all of the dead Klingons. All right, time for the thing where you have to push the buttons on the Borg consoles.
Sorry for people we missed. We'll do another one. Not to worry.
This is the easy starter one where it doesn't actually have Borg show up to stop you.
What's this thing back here? Do we need to get that one at the back there?
Okay, I got the first one, and now I need to so someone needs to go push the button on the second one, which is over here by this plant.
Okay, but we gotta wait for it to queue up, right?
No, yeah, there it goes.
It's on its
No,
way
no,
to you in just a moment.
Notice how the optional has a 32-minute time.
Yeah. Oh, for those good old days.
Oh boy.
There's a fourth one up ahead, isn't there?
Well, for this one, I think there's only actually 3.
Oh, okay.
But like for the later stages of this, you have to defend them because
You're right.
the Borg will turn them off. And if you look at the mini map, since we have time while this is ticking down, the actual mission is only like 3/4 of the map. There's another quarter of the map that this doesn't actually use for anything that I personally found to be fun to play with.
It would be.
Now we have to wait for the timer on this one to finish ticking down, and then it will zap the wall over here and open the force field.
Where are you, Id?
I'm upstairs.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's actually several things in this map that you can stand on that you're not really supposed to as part of the mission. That's actually something I had loads of fun with in the Foundry, and part of the reason why I love playing with this in the Foundry is because you can stand on the mushrooms. Elite tactical drone. There's a captain for you.
Yes, indeed, there was.
Hey, Mom.
Shadow says, there we go. That multiple layer login may be secure, but gosh, it's rough when you haven't logged in for a while. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
It's Dread Knight.
I know it's Dread Knight. I recognize the voice.
I got
Hey.
something for you.
Yeah.
I'm doing my Pathfinder game, and we've started streaming it on Twitch. We would love it if you could rate us.
Okay, if you're still on in 2 hours.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
be on until probably close to midnight.
Okay,
So-
what's your channel name?
I can send you a link here in
That would be
1
good.
second. Copy, cut, and
So auto defense turrets. You can't shoot them
Ditch.
yet. When they go
Alright.
into shield mode, you have to sneak around behind them and
Oh, yes.
place demolition charges.
I sent it to you in a private chat, Mom.
I will
Or
grab
use
that. and-
orbital cutting tractor beam.
Yeah, the tractor beam doesn't actually kill. No, or these cover shields are actually unkillable. This is
Bafferite?
also-
Bafferite is giving us a follow. That is a superb name. Thank you so much.
Hey, this is also noteworthy because these Borg will actually summon light plasma turrets as defenses against you doing your stuff.
Good, I'm stuck. I must be stuck in the shield.
Yes, you are. Just wait for it to relocate again.
Or I
It'll
could just
eventually
shoot.
move.
Die, you shield.
Well, when you
There it goes.
finish doing the charges, it'll get rid of the cover shield. This is also fun because it's one of those maps that in the old days actually has water deep enough to swim in.
Yep.
Not that there's a swimming mechanic in Star Trek, but you know.
We need a summer fishing game.
We do. That would be amazing.
It's like there are actually like proper swimming animations in Champions Online.
Yes, there are.
World.
But that's that, and for whatever reason, that's that and not this.
I think that is something that they could borrow, but I'm not sure exactly. Heavy tactical drone, that counts as a commander.
Oh, he's the captain.
No. The elite ones are captains. The heavy ones are commanders.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I have a freed Klingon over here.
Ooh, what's he got? B-scan is pointing at this direction, which
Yeah.
is that's the other side of the wall. We
Okay.
don't need that one right now.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you just have to look to see like where it's pointing on the mini map.
Oh, that's true. I should look there.
Sometimes it'll point to things that are on the other side of a wall and a later section of the. And in case you're wondering, yes, the Borg kit frame does in fact borrow this animation from these ground turret things.
Okay, don't we have to do these in sequence?
Yes.
So what's our trigger for starting them? Oh,
I
it's back
think
here.
you have to
It's way back here.
run all the way over to where the wall is.
Nope, here's the first one. I'm at the first
Oh.
one now. It's way back here. We missed it.
Probably distracted by shooting Borg or something.
Okay, got this one if somebody wants to get the next one.
Okay, well, I'm the one closest to the force field, so I guess I'll just wait here. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'm going to place crystal prisms between the last one and the second to last one, so that they can shoot at Borg that attack Hydra.
Don't touch my stuff. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. There we go. Do not interfere with my stuff.
Oh, you're at the point where we needed to kill the turret.
Oh, we've already killed one turret.
Oh, here. I'll put a charge on this.
You got the charge?
It's actually just an interact with a
Right.
glowy. You don't actually need to pick up the frame for this one. They did do that in some of these old missions, though.
I remembered that from way back in the day.
Okay, well, I'm done with my defeat commanders and captains.
So am I. Isn't that interesting? At the same moment, I gotta go kill this guy back here before he messes up my
Well,
day.
I mean, like, it's like team credit, so...
Well, that was surprisingly effective.
Okay, the beam is hitting the fourth one, and a Borg spawned so that it could get annihilated by my crystal prisms, which, yeah, that's exactly what was expected. Yeah. The just the way that the objectives in this one are constructed just is not bug friendly.
It's kind of fun though.
Oh yeah.
Got to do multiple things at the same time.
As like an actual mission, it's good.
Okay, are we good? We got it.
Barriers down. Moving out.
Come on. Run away, Mom. Run away. I like it how you slow down when you're in the deep water.
All right. I have the second of the 2 dead Klingons.
Oh, I was going to say he just disappeared.
We may have missed something. Tricorder scan is pointing that.
We got one more on the other side. And let's slip the targs of war.
Ow. What? Damn it! I got assimilated.
No. Do you want us to come shoot you? We'd be happy to come shoot you.
Apparently the red angel suit will automatically unassimilate. Huh. I had never managed to verify that before. Interesting.
Was that you, Death?
Well, that wasn't me, but this is me.
Oh, I saw you popped in here. I'm waiting for the bungee cords of Borg to let go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I popped in. Everybody was talking. I didn't want to be rude.
Oh, be rude. We're
The,
good.
the,
with it.
but the bungee cords of Borg are actually something that makes Becky harder than it used to be. Because of the fact that they can actually apply that. We still need to get the
I got
one
the
more genetic sim.
I got one.
Yeah, there's one we're still missing. I'm not sure where.
Well, hopefully it's up ahead and not behind us. Yeah, we got one more to go. It's still giving us a V scan for one.
It'll give you B scan for things that aren't just the dead guys.
It'll just throw in V scans for no particular reason.
No. There's reasons for it, but like it's remember how you have the interact for blowing up those turret things?
Mm-hmm.
The V scan will actually point to those.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Look up and right over here. This is one of those things that I was talking about. It's like there's like this section of ground here where it's just like Borg junk. The ground is just made of Borg junk. And then you have this gigantic wall with a catwalk.
It's really cool when you don't realize how cool this is that they've done with such a great job on this. I love this map.
Like you have like multiple levels of Borg catwalks above you.
That you can walk on.
I've started the first one here.
I'm going to go shooter mode just to see what you can actually get up to here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can actually use bioessence transfer to get up here. Okay, some of them are a little too tall.
Found the missing guy.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. All right. But yes, like one of the things that I wish that they'd added to the Foundry was the ability to place these catwalks. Because like catwalks like this are very useful for, just like making places for you to run around, like elevated platforms.
The Borg's turned off my beam. Let's try that again. Would you guys stop pestering me? No, they're not. There we go. There it is.
Yeah. Here's a question.
Yes.
Any of you heard of Dennis Taylor, an author or writer?
Sounds familiar, but I don't remember it as being a writer, so maybe not.
The Bobiverse.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. But 5's coming out tomorrow morning.
Oh.
So I assume some of you guys kind of like it. Is that something that you kind of like?
Did we lose that?
Yeah, the first one got flipped.
My bad. I was shooting at things. Well, not entirely true. I was whacking away at things with a stick. there
Yeah,
another
this
bo-
is the part of this that's like the most annoying is
Yeah.
that the progress will reset.
We need to destroy one more turret, I think, in the next minute and 11 seconds. Hey, Pirate Scum, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Well, the turrets actually respawn, so
Oh, well. What? I'm fine, I'm going to stay here.
you have to clear the part with the turrets in however much time.
Well, we'll miss that optional.
Yeah, fortunately, it's actually an optional.
Good to hear it. Are you going to Star Trek Chicago, Pirate Scum? Okie dokie. Well, Id and I are planning to go for probably Saturday.
Okay, set one charge
Perfect.
here, and that should be in the last turret for this one. I think we actually, if we hadn't had it flipped like that, I think we would have actually gotten it off.
Oh, yeah. Well, we lost it twice, so.
And there's actually like one more left to go over where Yuri was running around.
Okay, well, I'll guard these two against the Borgos.
Yeah, I set up the prisms here to watch this area. So make sure the first one doesn't reflip. We should be fine.
Yeah, I'm back here.
And there's a Borg sneaking up behind you.
Not sneaking, but yes. Oh, good. My flaming sword thing is all done. Yay.
Man,
You
these
know.
crystal prisms will just wreck these guys. Yeah, there's another Borg over there.
I know, I got him. Dies. This one doesn't want. No, we didn't lose it, did we?
I think we did.
No.
No, shield's down.
The shield's
good.
down.
Okay.
Oh. I was killing it as fast as I could. Hey, JB, I need my ads. I need that precious revenue. Well, $1 of it.
Yeah.
Whatever it is I get out of it.
That was actually one of the things a friend of mine used to do the streaming on Twitch was like, it's like, yeah, they're really stingy with the giving you money.
Oh, yeah.
Well, realistically, it's like Twitch's actual revenue from most streaming is purely ad based, and they don't actually get much money from ads either.
Nope. Most of your revenue is if people are doing donations. And you'll notice how often we do the give mom money thing because, not that necessary.
All right. Okay, that was the last turn. So
all right.
If we'd gotten that one before the 15 minutes was up, we would have gotten it, which...
Well, with a team of 5, we might have been a little bit better protected, but I got distracted.
Well, this is one of those things where if you get all of them first try as quickly as possible, it's a walk in the park. It's if you have them get reset 2 or 3.
Do we need to go up this side?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
It's like there's some reason for the lowering of force field.
It's left, then right.
Grozabow's shooting things at the moment.
Well, duh.
Left and right.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
north then south, I guess. I keep forgetting which because of just how long it's been since I have actually done this.
Yeah, because there's this shield thing over here that needs to be dropped, and then there's the big arena in the to the right.
We're close to the energy field.
Infected drones. That's something you don't see a lot in stuff because these are people who were relatively recently assimilated, I guess.
Don't miss the days of the random equipment drops.
Or in the old days, the equivalent of elite marks was actually something you had to do need greed rolls.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, this glowing green thing, we're supposed to shoot it.
Doesn't want to get shot.
Oh, we have to figure out how to drop the force field on it and shoot it. But yeah, that's the shutdown generator thing. Why is it pointing up there? Oh, the backup generator is on the ceiling. We have to shoot it off the ceiling. That's new. The devs changed that.
Sure you just didn't forget it?
I don't know.
All right, now where are we going?
Now it's time to go kill Armeg.
Okay.
Time to go back and then head south, I guess. Frosted Boots.
Kitty
This
cat.
is actually a mission where Frosted Boots come in handy.
Kitty cats come in handier.
I mean, you can use both, I suppose.
Which way now?
At the same time?
Now, do we go back up here? Or we're going straight? No, going straight. Kitty cats with frosted boots. Oh, look at this. Attack of the kitty kitties. Meow. Meow.
Everybody get your corners.
Gerard and his men will be part of our collective.
Oh, I should place my things first. Or the
The Klingon Empire will adapt to service us.
yeah, Armag.
You
That's Will shut
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, we're impressed. We're impressed.
Hey, he did have an item drop,
Yes, he
which
did, but
is random
it's a
stuff.
green item.
So yeah, it's like here. This is actually the an area where I intentionally set things up so that you climbed around on top of these catwalks for a foundry mission. Why? Because climbing around on catwalks is cool. That and when Taco Fangs. Wait, what? Oh, okay. The map ceiling is different in Foundry, apparently. And in this one, the map ceiling is actually set so you can only get up to the top level. Otherwise, you hit your head on the map ceiling. That's unfortunate.
Let's see. I'm going to answer a question maybe for JB here.
Oh, well. Oh, what? You know what? Maybe that's the reason I wasn't able to get to that the second level on that other part. Is that I was face planting Invisiwall for the map ceiling.
Somebody just gave me a follow. Thank you so much. Who did that?
Sean Joseph.
Sean Joseph. Thank you. Or Sean Joseph.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let us see what is going on here for Trek Tour Chicago. 27th, 28th, and 29th, which I believe would make it a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's see if we've got anything on the calendar yet. Typically, 9 to 6, 9 to 5. Typically, not before 9.
Okay, I broke the map and I'm getting as high as possible.
Yep. Hey, what you do in your own time is totally on you.
You managed to
Priority
glitch
clearance
through the
recognition, Alpha 1.
ceiling.
Yes.
Oh man, hang on. Let me see what that was. As I
Thanks to my lovely personal spatial trajector.
Oh, Graz, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'm going to have to come and do this when I have time and it's only me.
I mean,
Is that-
in the Foundry, that map had the invisible ceiling gone completely, so that you could just like completely climb on top of everything. That was a lot of fun. Worked with. But yes, like that is a exceptionally complicated way of doing objectives.
It's very interesting. They don't have times. Let's see if I can find it here.
A horrible idea the other day. It was a commercial for Comic-Con, the cruise. I'm like, no thank you.
Okay, so there's no information yet on times, and it's still Felicia who's in charge, which doesn't say very much. Okay. You know what? Let's go the other way. Yes, no, we're not doing that. I know you want to come up and sit in my lap, but that's not happening. Oh, that's not the one I want.
If it's like this one cat I used to have, the cat would attempt to play the game for me. I'm sure you can guess how good cats are at playing Star Trek.
Let us see what we've got here. Yep, still not seeing time, so I'm going to say if it's standard, it'll be the equivalent of 9 to 6 for the vendor floor, and then the events would probably be on 9 to 5. Hang on, I used to have it on my phone, but I don't think I've still got it. Yeah, I pulled it off my phone, but I want to say it's 9 to 5, 9 to 6. 9 to 6 vendor floor, 9 to 5 for panels and stuff like that, and then usually on Saturday night they have an event, but given that it's a 4-hour drive and I have to leave the children at home alone, Probably won't stay. No, I know we won't stay, but I don't know how late we'll stay. Also depends on how long I can stand to be in costume, which we will get to that at some point. Oops. And again, just a reminder that don't pick up anything from Discord for the links that are in there. It is a phishing attempt, a smishing attempt, a smashing attempt,
I
whatever
mean,
they are these days.
the last one, they
Smishing.
banned whoever this account was posting those, and then erased all of the posts. But yeah, it's like Discord has always had issues with
Well,
that,
the person whose account they were being posted from, his account was hacked.
right, but this whole thing is a hacking. So,
Yes.
trying to well, it's actually one of those things that says I learned a long time ago is that most of the botnets that you hear people talking about used for hacking,
Yes.
that's actually just computer viruses. Because that's actually one of the things that a lot of the computer viruses are actually for, is to let them borrow your computer's
Yeah,
processing
exactly.
power.
Exactly.
They're not actually trying to do anything dramatic. Like there's this old school computer virus called Swirl that would play this amusing animation as it deleted the entire contents of your hard drive.
Oh, lovely.
But here's the thing. Swirl was basically amateur hour toy because the fact that the point behind Swirl was
Squirrel.
something so simplistic and, more importantly, overtly destructive that it didn't benefit its creator in any way.
Well, sometimes people just like to mess with you.
Right, but the more recent ones that people have other reasons to worry about have more calculated usage to them, which is what I was saying about the whole botnet thing. Is that you get a virus on your computer that adds your computer to their botnet, and now, well, it doesn't actually prevent you from using your computer. In fact, it, depending on your computer's specs, might actually only use a fraction of your computer's processing power, to the point where it's just an extraneous background process you don't even notice. But it's doing their thing, helping them do their stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
Whatever
them now
their
are
stuff
no, a lot of them are crypto miners.
Yeah, that's one thing that they've been doing. But that's actually a big thing with DDoS attacks, is that DDoS attacks will often be using these botnets from computers that have been had viruses put on them. And, like, the entire point of the virus is to make your computer usable as part of their botnet for DDoS attack, which is actually a particularly annoying form of DDoS attack because of the fact that it is a combination of computer systems from a wide variety of locations that have nothing in common with each other than having that virus on them.
Let me interrupt for a second. JB, there's a Creation Entertainment event going on this weekend. It's not a Star Trek thing, but it's 10 to 5. So, still, I'm going to say 9 to 5, 10 to 5. Somewhere in there. I don't know if that's any good, but that's what they've got this weekend. I would say wait, if you're looking for specific time, see what they do for Nashville, which is the next weekend? I think that's the 13th to 15th, something like that. Okay, what are we doing? What are we going to do? What do we need to do? What do we want to do?
was actually kind of like my entire life.
Besides, quiet down the doggos.
Oh, actually, I had to defeat Tholians on Yukara.
Pardon?
I had to defeat Tholians on Yukara. Yeah.
Oh, I had that earlier. That's what I did before dinner while the chicken pot pie was in the fridge, or in the oven. Slowly baking. I'm down on Nukara going, dogs, you have to wait for your dinner because I have to crunchify some Tholians. Just for fun. Anybody have a taste for anything?
I don't know.
I could really win the lottery.
I did buy a lottery ticket yesterday. And until I actually look at it, we can live in the fantasy world of maybe I won something. I love the fact that they now have a phone app. And you take a picture of it, and it tells you if you won. All right, so let's see. Scan ticket. Scanning ticket. Took a picture. This is not a winning ticket. Okay. There you go. And let's see, what's the next one? Uh-oh. Friday will be 740 million for the Mega Millions. So I guess I'll win it on Friday then instead of today. You know, get that extra 100 million in the bank. Anybody up for maybe some random spacey stuff? Or just some random stuff?
Sure.
All right, give me an X in chat or Discord, and let's grab some people. And if we didn't take you on the last one and you wanted to join us, I know a couple of people did. Let me know.
I'll hang back.
Okay. Graz wants to. We'll see if anybody else besides Graz wants to go. Wow, the enthusiasm! There we go. Got a little snuggle bum here.
So here's a math money question for you.
Yes.
Okay, so you have the option of 2 prices
Okay.
that you'll get at day 30.
Okay.
Option 1, $1 million.
Yes.
Option 2, a penny. But the penny doubles every day for 30 days.
It doubles
Oh,
it.
I remember this.
I want the penny.
Math trick.
Oh, it's worth so much more. 2 to the power, for 30 days, 2 to the 29th power. It's slightly
Yeah.
more than million. Slightly more.
It's like a little bit over 5 million.
Yeah.
Though if this was a djinn or a genie and it was kind of tricking you, it would only be that original penny that doubled.
Oh well, if it's a djinn, well, what they would do is it would give you however many million pennies.
Yeah.
Yes.
All at once.
$5,368,709.12. Anybody else got
on top
room?
of you.
We got room for one more person.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? There you go. All right, random good with everybody?
Sure.
We're brave souls. Wee woo?
Woo.
We will find out what we have wee wooed ourselves into. Oh, it's something
Space.
spacey. Woo!
Bah.
Better not-
Storming the Spire.
Why wasn't it here last week when we needed it? That was pretty easy as the universal. And it doesn't have any wait time to start getting into position. Hi, Musin. How are you? Well, that was easy. Sean Joseph. Sean Joseph just started playing this. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. You have now run into the place where everybody's willing to give you advice. A lot of it. Probably too much of it.
More than you know what you're doing.
You'll probably get a level 3 migraine from all the information.
Yeah. But if you have any questions or need any help, feel free to ask.
Oh, yeah. The only stupid question is the one you never ask.
Oh, that's not true. I mean, I have been asked so many stupid questions in my life.
No. Dumb, yes. Stupid, no.
Yeah, they work at the
That's an
stupid. I'm going to
interesting
tell you
form of
that.
Semantics. That's a very interesting form of semantics.
That's
There are no
right down
dumb
there
questions, just
with
stupid
the
people.
yeah. There was that question that somebody sent me through Amazon. You know how they say, ask questions of other users of this product. And the question that somebody posed was, can I plug this coffee maker into a 240 or 220 volt outlet? Sure.
I mean, you
Will it explode
can.
immediately afterwards?
It won't
Yeah.
explode. It'll just die. Because all the computer stuff is just dead. But yeah, technically, I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, okay, you'd have to work at it. You have to get some new plugs and fiddle around with it.
Some
Yeah.
duct tape.
Duct tape, yeah.
One of those convenient travel adapters.
Yeah, a travel adapter might work because it doesn't have a motor. It'll still probably fry the electronics for it, but it might still make coffee when you're done. But honestly, just walk downstairs to the Starbucks.
Believe it or not, I have actually seen certain coffee makers that genuinely work.
Oh yeah, there's absolutely ones. This one isn't one of them. Can't remember. It's a Krups or a Braun or something like that. So yes, you can absolutely go buy one in Europe. That will indeed work on 220 or 208 or whatever you may have. But there's a reason the plugs don't fit. And it's to help prevent stupid.
Yet, stupid finds a way.
You can't prevent stupid, but you can try to mitigate it.
Yeah, we can slow it down a little bit. This has 3 prongs and they don't go in the same directions.
Well, there's 2 or 3 different versions of the European style plugs.
Oh yeah. But they're not the American ones and they don't go together. But yes, there are stupid questions out there. Don't let anybody tell you differently. People these days don't see Amazon as American. They see it as an international and thus ask about voltage. Well, in this case, it was somebody from the Americas who wanted to buy the coffee maker here and take it with them on vacation because they didn't like the local coffee, so they thought, hey, I'll just buy one here, much cheaper than buying it through Amazon there. Yeah, my last trip to Australia, I had to buy some power adapters for the computer. Just for the plugs. Sav says there are no stupid questions, just stupid people. Well, in politics, I'm not going to argue that one too much. It's definitely stupid dogs. But Mom, there's a squirrel out there. It's not a squirrel, it's a leaf. Mom, it's a leaf. It's in the yard. It's going to kill us. You only need a water cooker to make coffee abroad. You only need a water cooker to make coffee here. Let's be honest. Oh, and coffee. Hot water and coffee. And we're done.
Or, I mean, see, that's part of what white tea is so good, is that there's multiple things you can make tea out of.
This is true. There's multiple things you can make coffee out of. It's not usually very good when you're done, but you can do it.
I mean, like, if you go to Korea, a very popular form of tea in Korea is actually made out of hibiscus flowers.
Oh yeah, same here though. It's a little tangy for my taste. It's very citric-y. When Phoenix event, Patchouli, at Phoenix event tomorrow, Thursday.
Yeah, after maintenance.
Yes. Is there a patch tomorrow?
Actually, not sure.
'Cause
But
they
like,
had-
there's like the usual time when maintenance would be overshooting with the Phoenix event.
Yeah, it's usually noon. 12 o'clock Eastern time.
And the timing is about right too, because Phoenix upgrade tokens. Usually, people are getting the event done right about now.
Yep. So we're going to have, actually mine gets done tomorrow. So we'll have Dilithium starts tomorrow, Phoenix starts tomorrow, and my guess is we'll have an upgrade event the following weekend.
Oh, hey, looks like we were actually going to have a higher number of troops than the boss this time.
Yes! Who just joined us there? It's Chandra! Hi, Baron, how are you?
Okay, who let him in?
I didn't lock the door, I'm sorry.
Okay, I forgive you.
It's like our fleet mate who got robbed because they forgot to lock the door.
No, Darkmom always leaves her that door open.
I'm just such a nice person. I would never lock the door. I trust everybody. No one's going to steal anything from me, mostly because I don't have much to steal, and if you want the dogs, well, you could just ask.
Right? You let some idiot move in.
I just steal your cookies.
No cookies! I would pay really good money for some cookies. I have such a...
I mean, I could go downstairs.
No, no, because if you go down and you make cookies, I'm going to eat them. I will be morally obliged to eat cookies.
I got 2 packs of Oreos, big old box of Chips Ahoy.
Well,
Frickin',
Chips Ahoy you can keep. I'll take your Oreos, though. Thank you very much.
Oatmeal or oatmeal cookies with the glaze on top. Oh,
It made me
Molly.
buy Little Debbie peanut butter cookies with peanut butter cream filling.
No, Girl Scout Thin Mints.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
no. The
Actually-
coconut one. Oh, what
Yeah,
is
the
coconut one?
Samoas. But you know what you do with the
No,
Samoas? You microwave them for a couple of seconds to just warm them up and then sprinkle a little salt on them.
No. You may combine them with the Thin Mints.
Coconut and mint. That's a
Have you ever
taste.
had-
I've never had it. I've never had it.
You know, one thing you don't see in the U.S. very often that I've heard is very popular in certain foreign countries is mixing coconut with crab.
With what? Crab?
Yes.
That makes sense because coconut and shrimp goes together great.
Yeah.
It's like, so certain kinds of crab soup they make in foreign countries will actually have coconut in the soup.
That makes a lot of sense. I've never seen it, but it makes sense.
Oh, you just gotta hit the right restaurant that sells that.
That's
sort of
probably
item.
true.
And
Again,
they're mostly high
it's
scale.
One thing that's noteworthy is the whole concept of authentic cuisine versus a cuisine that's merely inspired by something or other.
This is true. We have near us, or near where I take my class, a
One of the
Mexican
things-
restaurant that's run by mom and dad and uses grandma's recipes. It's just like, that is so different from anything we get here.
Well, believe it or not, one of the most interesting restaurants I've ever been to was one of those things where it's just like multiple levels of
Awesome.
inauthentic cuisine. It's like, it's Germany, It's a Mexican restaurant in Germany.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll get into that discussion one day.
They're serving stuff that's kind of sort of like Tex-Mex cuisine,
Yep.
but the people who are the actual cooks are Vietnamese.
That's just like that's the exact opposite of what happens over here in California. Again, for like Asian inspired food is
Right?
usually made
Yeah,
by
yeah, yeah. Chinese restaurant
Latinos.
with
Yeah,
Mexicans. Yeah, heard of
yeah.
those.
It's like complete backwards in Germany.
But it's the
Oh,
simple
it's
fact of
funny.
the a chef is a Vietnamese person. Like, wait, this is Germany. This isn't Vietnam. Why are there Vietnamese people? But yeah, it's like this place just like happened to have Vietnamese immigrants in Germany doing the cooking.
There is
Don't know
a
why.
little TikTok series about a woman who's moved to Germany from Vietnam, and she's looking for Vietnamese food, and she can't find it, but she can find Vietnamese cooks in every restaurant, but they're always cooking something else. Chinese, Japanese, French, Italian.
But like one of the things about this that was interesting though is that because it's Vietnamese cooks, the exact specifics of the way they were making Tex-Mex cuisine, well, let's just say that they did it in a way that they found to be pleasing and not necessarily the way you would expect.
Yeah, when I was in Germany, the Mexican food was interesting, but my host wanted to take us there because, Mexican food, you're American, you eat Mexican food, and ours is so good.
I mean, like this stuff was actually very good food. But was it Taco Bell? Oh hell, no. Is it genuine Mexican food? Definitely no. But it's tasty.
Taco Bell started out as Tex-Mex.
And what is it now?
Probably the healthiest fast food on the market.
Ooh.
Even though you blow your toilet out.
It's good for the plumbing. I mean, keeps it clean.
It cleans your colon out really good.
Commander Sins is asking, is the D7 no longer in premium boxes to claim? And then says, never mind, found it. But yes, it's still there unless they moved it in the last few minutes. I'm just going to float around here for the next 44 seconds. We've got everything done. Bonus, destroy more shuttles. We're running out of shuttles.
I mean, there's only like 30 seconds left on the timer.
31.
Maybe a few more will spawn, but maybe not.
Everybody's hovering outside the exits, just waiting to destroy things, so.
Yep. Spawn camping. It's honestly the best way of killing them.
There's
When
one.
they come out.
You want to try that again? Mr. Shuttle.
Fun fact, you can absolutely track those guys.
Oh, I hadn't thought about doing that. Pepsi Juju says new season should be starting soon too. We always get one in September, and we're getting a lot of pre-patching. That's kind of true, isn't it? But I haven't heard a single word about anything. That's why I'm doing the. We'll see. Dyson or Delta? Delta, yeah, Dyson. Yeah, let's do Dyson.
I mean, Dyson you get from doing stuff shooting dinos.
Well, I cashed in a ton of Dyson marks the other day. So at the moment I only have 700 versus my 4,000 Undine and my 4,000 Gamma. And 3,600 new Kara. Just.
I'm at 14,000 on Dyson.
You can cash them in,
Yeah,
Well, but the issue is, Barons like me, we have a lot of unrefined dill.
yeah, I'm at 5.3 million.
I mean,
I
back in the
could suggest a few projects you could throw it at.
No, unrefined.
Oh, unrefined. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, but back in the day, I actually did create 3 characters solely for the purpose of having more ways to collect dilithium, and instead of having one character accrue accrue this giant pile of unrefined dilithium, we have several characters.
Yes.
With
Hey,
slightly
Baron,
smaller.
should we tell them about a friend that we have?
Uh,
Tack? Tack? Oh my God, Tack. Jesus Christ.
how much?
This guy has like 56 characters.
On
Like,
what, 3 or 4 accounts?
Jeez.
yeah, and all he does is dill farm.
Well, what's he going to do with it? I'm not criticizing him for doing it.
He's got every
Zillion.
he's got every ship there is. There's not, I don't know why he still does it.
See, here's the thing. Have you ever wondered why the Dilex is Borg?
It's because of him.
Well, apparently now we know.
And people like him, but he still plays though.
Well, that's good. Let's see what the Dill Exchange is doing right now.
Yeah, but
For me, though, that's not fun though.
Yeah, remember the good old days when, Dill would be like 200?
When I first started playing, it was like 350. That was back in 2020.
There actually were times when it
Sorry about
went below 200.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For us old folks who remember way back then.
When the fleet system was new, like you would, that was actually a big draw on the Dilex, is that people would actually genuinely want to get dilithium so that they could complete fleet stuff. But all of the big fleet holdings, they've been around long enough that, okay, not every single fleet in the game has completed them, but enough have that the general player base doesn't have that same desire to get all of the dilithium yesterday.
I always want all the dilithium yesterday. I mean, that's the way I am. I want everything now. Thank you very much. What should we do? We lost somebody. Who did
Already
we
for
lose?
Uruk Assault.
What do you need?
I said already for Uruk Assault. I want it now, Daddy.
Of course. Of course. That is the way we do this here. Would somebody like to jump in and we can go do something? Hi, Stargate Wars.
Send me invite.
You.
Hey, are you?
Oh, the usual. Oh, and yeah, I assume the new season update is at the end of the month at this point.
I haven't heard a word, so that would be my guess.
And the pre-patch was just for yesterday's mid-season branch code
update. That was
update.
a really big update. I mean, it took a while.
Yeah, all it was basically adding the branch code that they were working on some ships that they probably have yet to announce.
There have been a few leaks coming out there about some changes that are coming out and some new ships or remasters of old ships.
I wouldn't be surprised if the ship that got oopsed on the console was in the patch that happened just yesterday.
I don't think anyone would be surprised if that happened.
ISC?
Oh, sure, we can do ISC. Yeah, I'm brave enough. I'm a brave one.
We got Baron and myself.
I'll just stand there and look pretty.
Oh. Yeah, and Chanderson is one of his good builds.
We are cute. Wee woo?
Wee woo.
Wee woo. Oh, I'm not on my tank, I can tell you that.
Well, mine's a tank, but got no DPS to speak of. But it can take a hit. The story of my life.
The situation is critical. Begin by destroying.
Yeah, had the update been going ahead as literally last year, we would have been getting the update next Wednesday if everything was planned. So I'm probably going to say, because obviously the last season was actually delayed by about a week, so that's either, so that was 18th would be the more likelier date for drop. But I would probably say somewhere between the 18th and 25th at this point.
It's probably be easier if we could actually see the gosh darn screen, but hey. Bright light. Well, that was pretty good. How long did that take?
Sensors confirm that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the
Well, that's only
starbase
90
are still being
seconds.
disrupted.
No, right about 2 minutes.
That's pretty good.
2 minutes, 23 seconds.
Ooh, not bad at all. Not bad. Oh, what do I want for that? La 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 la. Let's take some iconians. That went very nicely. Another? Please, sir, may I have
Oh.
another?
Hold on.
Okay.
I got the program is going slow. Stupid SEM.
Story of my life. There. I was wondering why that was there.
Oh wow, that's not too bad. Holy crap, that's actually pretty good. There you go.
Well, that was better, but grumble, 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 grumble.
Good gift for me, Grosbow. Eh, close.
Those weren't bad.
It's a lot better than I expected for my newest tune.
Put that there too. Okay. Oh wow. That's not too bad.
All right, it is dinner time for me, so I'm gonna have to bounce out of here.
Well,
I'll
you go
catch
get
all
your
later.
dinner. We'll be around, and I don't know if we'll be around tomorrow. We'll see.
It's not too bad for a pet bill.
Hey, pet builds can be really good. Well, we need somebody to replace Death. Anybody want to jump in and have some fun?
God damn, Crossbow.
What?
My pets have 311,000 DPS.
Ow, ow, dogs. Excuse me.
Oh, that's pretty damn good.
Really? I'm going to move the couch so they can't sit on the couch and look out the front window.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. One of the stupidest things I've ever seen a dog do, actually jumping through a window.
Oh yeah, I've seen dogs do stupid. They are very stupid. Hey, Drunken Heretic, do you want to join us? I will send you an invitation. There you go. Do we want to pick something or random?
Let's do Azure Nebula. I
Sure.
need to destroy Thonian ships.
So do I. That works out beautifully for me.
I need 30 of them suckers.
So do I. Elite?
Sure.
I don't think I've ever done this on Elite.
I'll just spawn camp.
We all will. Weeboo?
We will.
Well, it's pretty out here this time of night.
The Tholians have captured the
It was a
stronger
lovely night in the Azure Nebula.
Our time here is limited. Stay focused, plan your attacks, and save as many ships as possible. Every loss is critical.
Got us a
for my
5.
I'm on it. Let's have some fun.
We're all on it. No key. No, it is not snack time.
The Tholians are using their energy webs to track your ships. Target and fire at the nodes connecting the webs. If you are caught inside the web, try to destroy one side of it and escape before it collapses in on you.
It's amazing. I've shot 7 ships and my 30 is done.
Yeah, same
I
here.
like it that way.
That's because the nodes count as a ship.
And
Crossbow, what happened?
because
Well,
we're sharing the kills.
Also with Tholian, those high yield thermionic torpedoes, if you shoot down one of those, that even counts the Tholian ships.
That's awesome because I just had torpedoes I needed to kill too.
This will make that easy.
2 for 1. Awesome. I like that. Oh crap. Forgot about that.
Which one?
No, with one of the abilities I have. Every time it clicks off, it resets the tractor beam on me. I think it's relaunch and repair.
Out of curiosity, what's the fail on this one? Is there a fail?
Yes.
Losing the ships.
Yeah, if you don't get the points.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not the hardest one we've ever had.
Scrambled fighters that's doing that. Okay.
Oh, it's interesting. It's not 7 and 14, it's 10 and 20. Did they change that?
Yeah, that had to be recently too.
Yeah.
It might just be that the quota goes up, depending on which.
Yeah, for elite, the quote is a higher number.
What, 7, 14, and 21 was what it used to be, right? You had the 3 levels?
Yeah, it was changed during one of the previous events. Because it's been 10 and 20 for most of the for pretty much the entire year at this point. For this entire year, pretty much.
Wow.
Apex Warbird is escaping. Apex Warbird is escaping.
4 to go.
Warbird is escaping.
And, oh, I thought that would have been our 20. Oh, one more. There's a 5. Apparently the easiest way to kill momentum is crash into the side of the stranded ship. Well, it stopped me.
A Falchion Dreadnought is escaping.
And there's her 20.
really like this little ship. I just wish it was a 5.3 instead of a 4.3.
I can get you some duct tape and you can strap some to the hull.
I wish.
Space duct tape, the special kind. Stuff Scotty used.
Oh, you mean scotch tape?
Very good.
I'm sorry, it's just sorry. Dad joke galore there.
It's an excellent dad joke. Come on, I don't want this to crush me. Thank you. No. No crushing the mom.
Now, Tholians are one of the best reasons to use the
To use what?
tractor beam repulsors.
Oh, good point.
You don't scuff the paint.
Yeah, that was pretty close. I was down to 1%.
That's close, yes.
Oh, that lit up pretty quick.
Still got 2 minutes left here. Okay, well, fine.
Will you quit making s'mores over there?
No.
I'm talking to Baron.
No. I like my s'mores. I got the campfire roasting over here. It's nice. Nice and toasty.
That's the last thing I want to get done before the fall hits, is to get my fire pit put together so I can burn up some of the sticks from the backyard. Yay. "44 seconds left."
Atlas Warbird is escaping.
Here things they give us 5 in the next few seconds.
Yeah, no. They would too.
I am quite impressed with your fleet. The Tholians are abandoning their base.
150 marks, not bad.
Azure Nebula used to be really fun when you could cheese them by hiding from the Tholians and then just clicking the button.
Hide around the corner and release them. Yep. Sneak around when your ship wasn't that good and see what you could make it do. Guys, up for one last random for the night before we go off and raid somebody?
Sure.
Okay. Let me stretch for a sec. There we go. Been sitting at a desk all day. It sucks.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Mhm.
Hi there, you little evil dog.
I totally got the wrong settings on this. Holy shit. Why is my shield power more than my weapon?
Well, providing it gives us one here. There we go. Space again. Yay. What are we gonna get? Oh, okay, fine. I was waiting for it to do a gravity kills or something like that.
Ew. Not gravity kills.
Yeah.
This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine, yes. We're gonna
And you have
do
to
this.
wonder, what's
Go
the
ahead.
fail on Gateway to Grether?
Well, one, this is advanced, so there isn't a fail, but number of shuttles or transports lost, maybe? I'm gonna go left.
Well, if you don't get all the transports on time.
KDF Curland. Should do this on Elite next time.
I mean, that does have a certain amount of accuracy to it, honestly. Although Curland is the Enterprise F captain and thus the captain of the current Federation flagship, so I guess the a better analogy might be that lady who flies the
Raquel Shawn is the Enterprise F captain.
That's what I thought.
Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you're right. I screwed that up. Okay, so yeah, this guy would definitely be a good analogy for Curland.
I'm going planet side.
Okay, well, I'll stay up here then.
See if I can find my sweet spot again.
One of the screwiest things I did today was doing my daily, which turned out to be work disconnected.
Oh.
And doing it in a scimitar and actually not having issues with warp core breach damage.
Well, that's cool.
Because I like to do that thing where I park and just park in a location where I can just like spam interact with the Borg cooperative ships as soon as they spawn. Well,
yeah, my firepower isn't good enough to do the damage I want to do, but...
Well, but when you're doing that, you are immobile, and a scimitar has those giant wings, and one of the downsides to flying a scimitar is that the wings take warp core breach damage.
Oh.
But, well, yeah, apparently I did... Okay, I guess it, in part because it's on normal, so not going to take a huge amount of warp core breach damage on normal, but, yeah.
The troop transports from the starbase
Works
come before the planet.
I'm so used to just camping in one of these spots and taking out radiation that the other day I was supposed to be killing Herald ships and completely forgot about it.
That's what I'm doing.
Don't fly into the radiation, you transports. Seriously.
You know, this is one of the things by headcanon it that the radiation gateway is actually a big AoE effect and not as beauty and kind of pitiful looking as what we actually have as the visual effect. Which, okay, realistically, the devs could totally have done it as a big effect because that's what they did with the Ending devs. But whatever. That would actually make sense.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Oh, don't you die. Ugh.
Did they die on you?
Yeah. I want to make a commercial for the Kobayashi School of Piloting.
If you see a hazard, go towards it.
Exactly. Well, DT and I were working on making some good commercials, like Victorious Life cereal. For those of you who remember Life cereal, I think it's still around too.
Oh, it is still around.
He
Love
likes
Cinnamon
it.
Life.
Mikey really likes it.
Something like that, yeah.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Fine, I'll just stay here.
Now, the question is, how long will the Dreadnought last?
Well,
Question.
I thought it was going to last like 3 or 4 seconds once, and it lasted like a whole 9 or 10 seconds. So, kind of learned to not overestimate our abilities.
Did they increase the attack range for the Elite Valors?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because I'm sending them down towards you at like 21, over 21 kilometers. I can see them zoom on down there.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Wait, you mean aggro range for pets?
Yeah.
Aggro range for pets will sometimes be weird.
It's like, it should be like 20.
Let's see, what the hell says hello? If you had a jelly there, its healing will repair hulls faster than gateways eat the hulls. Turn off. And Drunken Heretic says, I remember O.J. Simpson cereal. I do not remember O.J. Simpson cereal.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh my god.
It was stupid. Well, see, because I remember that, but before that incident, he was someone who was doing that star thing where you promote yourself to literally everyone who is willing to look at you.
Yep. What's the hell adds? The guy who is famous for playing Nordberg in the Naked Gun series and nothing else.
Sure. Right. He did genuinely make an effort at being a famous actor.
I love the Naked Gun. He wasn't a good actor, but the role didn't require him to be a good actor. Alright, let's go take out this Dreadnought.
Oh, especially if you're getting your face hit with stuff.
Yeah, some of us like it.
Oh my.
Like, one of my instructors once said, you know, there's something wrong with us. We get together a couple times a week, beat the crap out of each other, and we all leave the room laughing. Like, yeah, that's actually a really good point. Oh, well, I'm going to say under 3 seconds then.
Was there a dreadnought here?
There was a
I don't
dreadnought
know.
here.
I saw something come through and it just disappeared.
I think it would say a whole bunch of debris just warped in. Yep. Yep. Well, that was easy.
Our troops have landed. We will fight for Kronos. Thanks to your assistance. Kapla!
Kapla. Well, that was fun. All right, once I come back out of this thing here, I'm going to say goodnight to all of you, and we're going to go raid Dread Knight tonight. And he said he sent me a link. So let us see if I can find Dreadnought's link here. There he is. And let's see. The Wandering Table. So we're going to go hit something different tonight. And for everybody who joined me tonight, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. As always. Don't know if we'll be on tomorrow night or not. We're going to play it by ear. The Wandering Table, that is. They're playing Pathfinder tonight. So stop in, give Dread Knight a little love. And if you go on to play Star Trek other places, have a wonderful night. We will see you for sure. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. for those of you who have nothing better to do than drink coffee and play Star Trek Online. Thank you all very much. I appreciate you being here tonight. Have a great night and be safe. And do crazy things. Okay, don't be that safe. Be reasonably safe. Night-night, everybody.
Me.
Me.
Bye.
Oh, we have to tell him raid.